What's up, dudes and dudeettes, and welcome back to Pokémon Glazed. Today we're in the Darkwood City where we're going to be taking on the final gym of this game. Our preparation is now complete. We've taken out our rival, we've gone through the grotto, and I guess here's our team. One last look at the team before we face off against the final challenge of the Tunod region, except there's still the Elite Four and the Tunod League. But welcome to the final obstacle to the Tunod League, actually. Tyson trains with the fighting type. I don't need to tell you how to take care of them, right? Indeed you don't, my friend, because we have got a strategy here. Number one is we're going to boot up Ice Beam, which G actually already knows, so we're good on that front. But G can also learn Psychic, which is going to be one of our better moves here against the fighting type gym, and we're also going to be using Valor, obviously, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Headbutt here for Psychic. I'm pretty sure G's got very good special attack. I don't really know a lot about whatever her name is. How do we have like 3 aerial aces? I don't get that. Apparently we have a bunch of TMs that our Pokemon have already learned, which is alright, I guess. I don't know who should really learn Toxic, so I guess we'll save that for the Elite Four / Victory Road. So, let's go ahead and fight some trainers. I just did 50 sets of push-ups. Winning a Pokemon battle ought to be a breeze. Yeah, well, seems like Pokemon battles actually require a little bit more brain power than manpower, so I'm not sure about that, Mr. Sensei Tao. Isn't Tao like a, not a religion, but Taoism, something like that? I don't know, I remember learning about that like in high school. I had a humanities class. Why am I even talking about this? This man has got a Gallade, and we're going to take it out with our aerial acing powers. So there he goes. Good job, Sensei Tao. Yeah, I think, who was it? I don't know. Taoism. It's not a religion, but it's like, maybe it is a religion. I don't remember, man. It's all about the state of mind being clear and whatever other words come to mind. Anyway, here's Sensei Lin, a little bit less Taoy and a little bit more linear? Yeah, linear, as in we're going to take him out in one hit. That's for sure. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee for him, which means, wow, Sky Uppercut actually coming through. That's not a move that we usually see, or at least I usually see. Just because it's like, it's strange, I don't know. Not many Pokemon carry flies, so you're just like, I don't know. Yeah, I can battle, I just finished my set. Seriously, what is up with all these dudes, man? I don't know, I suppose this is sort of like that thing where people that do desk jobs still work out, and it's like, yeah, it's cool. You're in shape and whatever, but is that really going to help you out with your job? Though I suppose it doesn't matter. Being fit is pretty important. I should probably try to get fit. You know, I should take these guys' example. And, of course, by that I mean I'm not going to do absolutely anything to try and get fit, but it's fine with me. We can get better at Pokemon, and that's all that matters, isn't it, guys? Pokemon is life. Pokemon is love. And I legitimately am trying to get better. And every episode seems to teach me a new valuable lesson, like, basically to think everything 3 times before doing anything. Sensei Hiro, I'm pretty sure there's always a character also named Hiro. Like, I think last time, or a few episodes ago, we had Hiker Knob, which in this game was apparently Black Belt Knob, but there's always, like, certain names that appear multiple times in games. Like, Youngster Joey's in a bunch of them, and we have Hiro and Knob. Those are really the only ones I know. I'm sure there's a lot more out there, and it's usually because those are, like, Game Freak employees that they decide to, like, throw in the game and be like, yo, you were an important part of this game, so you got a character in the game. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like when developers put themselves in the game, because it's like, yeah, you worked hard, mate. You should, like, do something special for yourself in the game. And, I mean, maybe only you would know it, but eventually people will find out about it, so it's kind of cool. And they also have treadmills, or, well, I guess the little climbing step things. I don't really know what they're called. It's like one of those infomercial things. I don't know. I've seen them a lot. They're like step climbing machines, and apparently they're the best thing ever. Well, every single infomercial says that their thing is the best thing ever, but turns out, not exactly the most truthful thing, because there's most likely something else that's a little bit better out there. Though I guess you can't really prove it, you just have to try them, and in order to try them, you gotta make 100 easy payments of $20.99, or $19.99, yeah, $20. Only 100 easy payments of that, so, you're fine. Sensei ran! Oh my god, where did he run to? Into Valor's face, and to death is where he ran. That's kind of, I just realized that. He's running on, like, that machine. I guess it's not really a treadmill, but, well, he's running on the step machine, and his name is Sensei Ran. I wonder if that was a joke, an intentional joke by Mr. Creator of this hack. I really don't know the person's name. I usually know the name of the person that made the hack, just because I like to credit them for their awesome work. But whoever you are out there, Mr. Man that made Pokemon Glazed, is this an intentional joke? If so, you are a boy. Don't know what that exactly meant, but take it as a compliment. In all my sincerity and clarity and Alright, let's take on the gym leader, Tyson. Heh, you made it all the way here. Not bad at all, but I'm in a league of my own. I hope you're ready to face the toughest gym leader in Tunod, because you're about to battle him. It's a little bit like Bruno, so we'll see what his sprite actually is in the game. Not at all like Bruno. I'm not sure what's going on with his chest there. I'm not sure if that's a six-pack or like his ribs are a little bit too far down. He also doesn't have a neck, but that's okay. Or I guess his face is connected to his neck. Whatever, it was actually Cyrus from Team Galactic, not really Bruno there. But we're actually going to go ahead and, while he goes high jump kick, that's going to go ahead and miss because we're flying high in our Superman socks. And by that I mean Valor's wings. So Hitmonlee, real good try there, but not good enough, my friend. You are going down. Unfortunately, his next one, oh, Scrafty. Ooh, giving us a little throw here. What is going on? You are a real hoodlum, and he is gonna go for a high jump kick once again. I don't know why they keep doing that. Not really the smartest choice. I thought, he's gonna come out with the Hitmonchan and sky uppercut us, but nope, he's just gonna high jump kick and miss that again. So a little questionable by Tyson. Next up is Glazed, half psychic type. I was thinking of going for G, but yeah, half psychic, so guess that's not really worth it. We're gonna stick to Valor and keep on flying high with our what's Valor's attack called? I don't really know. Tag team, I think, is when you actually summon Valor. Talking of course about Quinn here. My favorite champion ever. Even though no one really plays her, but just a little insight. Probably one of my favorite champs. Definitely top 5 from when she came out. But we're not talking about League of Laggers here. So that's pretty much what the game has become with the servers being all bad and stuff. We're talking about Pokemon and how Valor is going to take out this Conkeldurr with his mighty flying powers, smash right through those cinder blocks, or I guess columns that he's hanging onto there. I've always found Conkeldurr so weird. It's like, oh my god, could you imagine seeing someone like that in real life? Like where they were actually so strong at bodybuilding that their veins popped out all gross like that. Are you kidding me? My goodness. Alright. I'm gonna check if I actually just have a ice heal because I don't want to deal with this. Well, we don't have an ice heal, but we do have a full heal, so we'll just go ahead and use that on Valor and Revenge. Oh my god! Well then, gee, it's all up to you, my friend. Actually, we have like 20 more Pokemon to also use, so I guess it's not really all up to you, but this Conkeldurr will be up to you to take out, even though it's got leftovers as well. So, Psychic. Let's go. I don't think he's going to have anything that really does anything against G because half Ghost types means that fighting moves don't hit me and Ice Punch is going to do nothing because I'm Ice type, so G is actually kind of the perfect Pokemon here, even though Psychic's not one of its actual types, but the fact that it can learn Psychic is really, really cool. Anyway, let's try to take this guy out. Of course, he's going to Hyper Potion, but a couple of Psychics should be able to take down the Conkeldurr little by little here. Thankfully, he doesn't go for another Hyper Potion, not stalling us out that badly. And Conkeldurr goes down. The man going down. Alright, last Pokemon is going to be Lucario. I'm just going to go ahead and stay in. Psychic should still be super effective. I don't think Steel resists Psychic in any way, so we should be fine. Every time I think of Steel types, I think of Metagross, so I'm like, yeah, maybe. Oh, actually it does. Okay, never mind. Huh. I don't really know anything about Steel types, actually. I just know weak to fighting, ground, and then immune to poison. I wasn't really sure. I did have a hunch that it resisted Psychic, but wasn't sure. I guess now we know. It is setting up his Swords Dance, though, which is going to be quite some trouble when he actually decides to hit us. But, oh my god, okay, never mind. He's got Crunch. We are totally dead. 2 Swords Dance Lucario. That is like... and critical hit on top of that. I doubt that Finn will be strong enough, or well, faster than him, but we will be strong enough to tank out a hit probably. So as long as we can get off this Earthquake, or not, or Finn is just faster than a Lucario. I guess he is a Steel type after all, but I mean, he's Lucario. He looks super fast. Like, I think he's one of the faster Steel types if I'm not mistaken, but I guess not. So Tyson is defeated, the no-necked maniac of Tunad. I can't believe it. I was the greatest challenge the league had to offer, and you beat me without breaking a sweat. It's alright. I'll be honored to give you my badge. Thank you, Mr. Tyson. You might want to get some new pants there. The Clobber Badge allows you to use the move Waterfall outside of battles. It also lets you gain entrance into the Tunad League. Not to mention, it makes you look damn awesome. Here, take this too as a gift from me. TM01, I believe that's Focus Punch, isn't it? That TM contains Focus Punch, a mighty move that'll only hit if you're not hit while it's charging. Can be extremely effective if used correctly. What now? Well, it's time to challenge the Tunad League. Head west out of town and don't stop till you reach the big building with the green roof. I have faith in you, kid. Thank you so much, Mr. Tyson. I'm gonna look super cool with my new Clobber Badge. Let's check it out there in the badge case. It's literally a punching bag. Man, all the girls at school will want me now. I am literally just the swag daddy. Like, there is nothing standing in my way now. Anyway, cool little feature that you guys actually told me about here in the Wishing Well, which I will do in just a second, because we gotta go heal up, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something just a little surprising, and I don't want to end up losing to it. Well, I guess we technically couldn't lose, but we're gonna heal up anyway, and go to that fountain. If you guys know any of the other things we can actually enter in there, let me know, because I'm not sure, actually. So here it is, the Fighter's Fountain. Would you like to cast and make a wish? Yes. We're going to go ahead and type in the code name, Justice. Like Victoria Justice. That's exactly why you type it in, and you'll see exactly why. She's actually going to pop out of the fountain right now. But, here we go. Or nothing happens. I think maybe with an exclamation mark? Alright, let's try it again. I don't know if we did it wrong. Maybe it's not Victoria Justice after all. I think we have to have the actual intentions of what we're meaning to say. I don't really, do we have to put an exclamation mark? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The cavern opened up in response to your wish. We head on in here to find a secret. It is the Cave of Justice. And inside we find the Sword of Justice, Keldeo. One of my favorite legendary Pokemon, actually. So this is a fighting and water type. So we're going to go ahead and put Simba up first. Hopefully a Thunderbolt doesn't kill it. I heard your wish. I too wish for justice. Are you capable of bringing it? Let us find out. Alright, here we go. Let's fight Keldeo. And it's actually in its Resolute form too, isn't it? No, it's not actually. Okay, Resolute form's like really weird. It's got like rainbows. It's got a rainbow horn, I think. I don't really know, man. My Little Pony, Keldeo, the Beast. One of my favorite legendaries, as I just mentioned. So we're going to go ahead and T-Wave this guy, and then not hit it with a Thunderbolt, because I'm pretty sure that will kill it. I mean, we could use our Master Ball on it, but I don't really want to, so let's just go for a Crunch. Hope that it doesn't do that much damage, because it is fighting, so it should resist it. Wow, it's actually doing nothing. Well, we'll just keep whittling it down with Crunch, actually, just because I really don't want to risk taking it out. Should we go for one more? Let's hope we don't get a critical hit. Please no Critorino, Cimberino. And awesome. Okay, actually put it at like 2 HP, so. Alright, not that many balls, but hey, I guess we might actually end up using our Master Ball here just because we don't have any balls. I probably should have bought some. Okay. Well then, Keldeo. Probably should have used my Master Ball there, knowing that it would do that. I didn't really pay attention to it having Takedown. I wonder if we can somehow get this guy to respawn, because I actually really wanted to catch him. But I don't think we will. But yeah, if you guys know anywhere else where we can do like secret stuff like this, probably in the post-game, let me know in the comments, because I think there's other things you can actually do in this game, but that's like the only one revealed so far. I don't know. I read on the page, on the Poké community page, which by the way is down in the description if you want to check it out and download this game. You can do that. That is a feature, like the Justice thing. So I think there's going to be more in the future. Maybe not for now, but who knows? Oh yeah, this old lady gave us Aerial Ace, apparently. I didn't really remember that, but that is going to be it for this episode, I guess. I mean, I guess we'll make our way a little bit into the Pokemon League here. Who can learn Waterfall? I mean, I really wish we had the move deleter at this point, but we don't. So we're probably going to have to go get back our pink Gyarados to use Waterfall for us, because, yeah, we can't delete that. Can't delete that, so, yeah, we're going to go get our pink Gyarados real quick and probably teach him Waterfall so they can do that. So, we'll do that. Not quite the Helix fossil, but he is the Lord and Savior of Pokemon Glazed. It is Magikarp, the pink Gyarados, with that surfing power, as well as the waterfalling power, which you're about to see. Go, Magikarp! Yeah! I mean, he kind of looks like a Goldeen still, but, you know, that's not up to me. You made it up the waterfall, you must be really strong. I just kind of want to get up to the Victory Road just to see what the entrance looks like, because I feel like in this game, they're going to make it look really, really epic, like in Black and White 2. Like, the entrance was just massive, and like in Platinum even, it was a little bit bigger than usual, so I don't know, I feel like it's going to look pretty cool when we get there, so I want to see if we actually get there, or if it's close by to the town itself. I mean, that might just be it right there. It's a little bit underwhelming, if so, but I really don't know, so let's just fight one more guy here. The Undertale from the waterfall is really strong here. Yeah, I've jumped off a few waterfalls before, actually. It's kind of crazy. That's a thing that a lot of people, like, kind of think about doing, I guess. It's like, man, I really want to jump off a waterfall someday. That's one of the ones I've already scratched off my list of stupid things that I should do. It's pretty cool, actually. I don't know, and standing under a waterfall, which is, I don't know, both of them are pretty awesome. Totally different. One of them, you're screaming out for your dear life. The other one, you're just kind of sitting there relaxing, but both are pretty cool. So let's go in here and see. This is Subfalls Cave, not the Victory Road just yet, so there is still hope that the Victory Road could look super duper awesome. Are there not any Pokemon in here, or like, do I have a repel up for this entire episode? I highly doubt it. I guess, oh, never mind, there's a Pokemon. It's Baynet, something we actually already have for some reason. How do we have a Baynet? I'm not really sure, but let's go ahead and exit out and into Waterfall Gorge. Why did we just, okay, this looks exactly the same as where we just were, but I guess it's not. So that is going to be it for this episode. Next time we'll make our way through the Waterfall Gorge and hopefully to Victory Road and beyond. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time.